is a gamble, and every move can be your last.
And now, here's your host, the star of High Rollers, Mark Leota.
Good evening, folks. Welcome once again to another edition of High Rollers here on our channel. And we have a special treat for you tonight, and I'll explain that in just a moment. We're going to meet someone who has had some tough luck the last couple of times here, but maybe the third time will be the charm. Let's welcome back Mel Snezrud to High Rollers.
Hello.
Yeah, well, Nels, your previous appearance was much better than the first time around. You won a round and over $45,000 worth of prizes. But you know what they say, Nels, the third time is the charm.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Now, you'll notice that we only have one regular contestant here tonight, when normally we have two. Why is that, you ask? Well, I mentioned at the beginning of the show that this episode was a special treat, and here it is. Surprise! He's facing me.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a bit awkward for me to be in this position, but nonetheless, this is April Fool's Day tonight, so why not? Why not take a crack at playing my own game? But since I'm playing against Nels, you folks are probably wondering who's going to be the host for tonight. Well, for this one night only, our special guest host, my producer and director, Mr. Brandon Scruggs.
Hi.
Yeah. All right, Brandon, I will turn the floor over to you. But before we do that, I will quickly point out to those who may be watching, just for clarification, whatever I win is not going to count toward the leaderboard, just to be fair for the contestants. However, whatever I do win will go to a charity of my choice. And I already selected my charity before the show. Whatever I win is going to go to the lovely charity known as Odds and Speaks.
Fantastic. A very good charity of choice, sir.
Yes. Nels, of course, whatever he wins, it will still count for his leaderboard total like normal. So, on that note, Brandon, I now hand the floor over to you for hosting duties for this special episode.
Well, thank you very much. As you guys know, we play a best 2 out of 3 match here. Winner goes on to the bonus round for a chance at $25,000 and possibly a brand new car. But before we get to that, we've got to get to our main game, and to do that, we need some prizes. So let's take a look at the prizes we've got on the board for you guys. Starting in column 1 tonight, we have a home office along with a camper, and we have a full-length mink coat. And to that, we're adding a trip to Scotland for column 1. That column is now worth $44,059. In column 2, we have a trip to Australia, and that's worth $35,000. And for column 3, we have a bedroom group, and that is worth $4,537, making our total board value in game number 1 tonight $83,596 in cash and prizes. So, in order to get that, you got to clear the columns, and let's see how they're going to do it today with these numbers. And looks like column 3 is our hot column today. With a roll of 9, we'll get you that bedroom group worth $4,537 in prizes there. All right, so players' hands on buzzers. Mark, of course, our first player, you use the Z key. Nails, your second player, you use the M key there. I've got a question. Buzz in if you think you know the answer. And here comes your first one today on this episode of High Rollers. We start with this. All right, players, AU or AG? What's the chemical symbol for gold? Nels.
AU.
AU is correct. You've got control of the dice, sir, so go ahead and take a roll.
I'm gonna roll.
You got yourself a 5.
1 and 4.
1 and 4 come off the board. All right, and 4 is now our first bad number of the game. On to our second one, players. Next question. In which sport is the European Cup involving leading clubs called the Heineken Cup? Is it ice hockey or rugby? Nails again.
Rugby.
Rugby is the correct answer. All right, sir, 4 is the only bad number. Would you like to roll or pass?
Let's roll.
All right, dice are yours. You have a 9.
Six and 3.
All right, 6 and 3 both come off the board there, leaving a 9 for that first column and a 2 for that last column to clear those out. Here's your next one, players. What was Michael Jordan's number when he returned to the NBA on March 18th, 1995? And that's Mark.
45.
45 is the correct answer. Well done. All right, Mark, 3, 4, and 6 are your bad rolls. Would you like to roll it or pass?
I'm going to roll it.
All right. Number.
There we go.
Oh, no, it's a 4,
okay.
and Nails gets game number 1.
Brandon, I know exactly how you feel.
See, he has to say, it's not just me. I mean, the dice are quite fickle at times. But congratulations to you, Nails. You didn't pick up any prizes that round, but you get $1,000 minimum for winning the round. You need one more to win the match and get a chance at the big numbers. Can Mark catch up? We'll find out after a short commercial timeout. We'll be back with game number 2 right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to High Rollers here. Nails is up 1-0 over our beloved host here, Mark. Mark's going to try to play catch-up here in game number 2 as we take a look at the board and add some prizes to it. Starting with column 1, to go with that home office, the camper, the full-length mink coat, and the trip to Scotland up there, we're going to add a 5th and final prize, a trip to England. Just touring the entire UK in column 1 there, and that column's worth $69,533.
Yeah, of course that had to happen.
Of course, in column number 2, we have that trip to Australia, but to that, we're also going to add a trip to Italy. Get your passports ready for column 2 there, because it's worth $57,000. And in column 3...
trips this time around.
Yeah, I figured I was hosting. I'm going to put some nice stuff on the board for a change. And finally, in column 3, with the bedroom group there, we're going to also get another prize. It's a boat package worth over $23,000, making column 3 now worth $28,438 and a board value in game number 2 of $154,971. A lot of prizes up there, a lot of winnings can be had, and Mark can play catch up if he can clear the board. Let's take a look at the numbers. All right, and our hot column this time is column 2. Those 2 trips there worth $57,000 can be yours if you can roll a 6. You can get both of those. All right, players, hands on buzzers. Here comes your next question of the game. How many planets of the solar system have rings? Is it 4 or 6? Nels.
6.
No, sorry, it's actually 4. Mark, you have control of the dice. Go ahead and roll.
Well, I can't get a bad number this time.
That's true. Hey, but you got a double. That'll help. You got a 4.
Okay, that'll help me out. 4 the hard way.
Hard 4 comes off the board there. All numbers are still good. Here's your next question. In the series Oz, who is M City's creator and manager? Is it Tim McManus or Leo Keaton? Nels.
Tim McManus.
That is correct. You've got control, sir. Go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna roll.
And you got a 6.
6 the hard way.
Decides not to go for the hot column and takes the hard 6 instead. Fair enough. You can play the numbers how you see fit.
Oh, damn!
Now
And
you
reality
realize it.
sunk in.
Yep. That's what happens.
I'll be going on 6 then.
Well, we'll see what happens. But to roll, you have to have control of the dice. And to get control of the dice, you have to answer this question. In what city was Josephine Baker born? Is it St. Louis, Missouri, or Brisbane, Australia? Nels.
Brisbane, Australia.
No. She was a Missouri girl. St. Louis is the answer there. Mark, you've got the option here. Go ahead and roll. You got a 4.
There's only one way to do it.
There's only one way you do it, knucklehead.
I know. 3 and 1.
All right, the 1 and the 3 come off the board there, leaving the 2 for those 2 trips down column 2. Here's your next question. How many times has Lance Armstrong won the Tour de France before being stripped of his record for doping? And that's Mark.
7.
7 is correct.
And they were all consecutive, too, I do believe.
Fairly close to that, yes. You're right, sir. You have the option here. The bad rolls are 3, 4, and 6, and you have an insurance marker.
All right, well, since I have protection this time, I will roll.
Okay. And we have a 7.
5 and 2, please.
5 and
Oh,
2 come off the board. He's got the 2 trips.
Well, that's what you get for not taking that out when you had the chance.
All right. Of course, Mark can only get those trips if he can win the round. He needs to play catch up. 7, 8, and 9 are our only good numbers left on the board. And here's your next question. In the series Grey's Anatomy, what is the name of Meredith and Derek's adopted child? Again, in the series Grey's Anatomy, what's the name of Meredith and Derek's adopted child? Is it Hugo or Zola? Nels.
Hugo?
Zola. Correct. Mark, you have the option 7, 8, and 9. You have an insurance marker.
Oh, no.
I knew that was coming.
All right, Nels, you need a 7, 8, or 9 to stay in the game. It's an 8. 8 comes off the board.
No, 7.
Oh, sorry.
7.
Wait,
7.
7. I can't read numbers today, apparently. Yeah, I glanced and looked at the 8, and then I saw the 7. Like, yeah, you're right. All right, 7's off the board now, leaving the 8 and the 9 as the 2 numbers left. And here is your next question. Who is the main character from the video game Halo? Mark.
Master Chief.
And that is the correct answer.
You bitch. I swear to God.
You got
I don't even play Halo, that's the thing.
you got the option, Mark. Pass or play.
Good pass to Nels.
All right, Nels. An 8 or a 9 keeps you alive in this one. 9 it is. He's got the 9.
Are you kidding me?
Give me the 9.
All right, he's got that full column of prizes over 69,000.
Of course I get 69. Of course.
Well,
Great.
somebody's going to walk away with some prizes in this one because it all comes down to the snowman left on the board. Will he melt away or will he stay frozen in place as one person wins? We'll find out as we look at this next question. In what game does the player control alternately Bernard, Hoagie, and Laverne? Is it Day of the Tentacle or Full Throttle? Nels.
Full throttle?
Day of the Tentacle. Sorry, incorrect. Mark, you have the option. Pass or play.
Alright, it backfired the first 2 times. But since I have a marker, let's roll it this time.
He's going for himself. All right. 2 shots to the 8, and 6 is a bad roll. So,
Oh, good thing I have a marker.
all right, you need that 8 to get this one, and it's an 11. It's not, and Nels wins the game of the match. Well, Mark, you tried your best there. You might have had a better strategy to pass it on that one, but hey, you're not going to leave here empty-handed. Of course, you're the host of the show. You get all the prizes after the season's over anyway. But just because you played, we'll give you $1,000 as our thanks for playing.
Actually, I have a better idea. Since I was playing for charity, how about we give Autism Speaks $10,000?
I like the sound of that. Congratulations to them, and a good call by you, sir. Well done. Thank you for playing along on your own game. But now you are our big winner tonight, sir. $70,533. Of course, you get that $5,000 bonus for winning the game, which brings your total now to $75,533. And we're going to see if you are able to win yourself a new car and $25,000 more in our bonus round. We'll do that right after this. Stay with us.
And no, Nels, I'm not going to give you an extra $36 out of my own pocket.
I wasn't going to ask that.
Welcome back to High Rollers here. Now's our big winner tonight so far with $75,533 in prizes. Now he's ready to win himself some cash and possibly a new car to go with it, Nels. As you know, of course, the way you play the big numbers, you got to get rid of all 9 numbers off the big board. If you can do that, you win the big prize and the car. But if you don't, for each number you remove, you're going to get yourself $250 in cash, all right? But in order to see which car you're playing for, you got to pick one of our big numbers up there. Which one would you like?
3.
All right, and should you win the bonus round tonight, not only will you get $25,000, you will also win a Chrysler Concorde XL worth $20,985. So a bonus round prize package for you, sir, of $45,985 on the line if you can get rid of all 9 numbers, sir.
Okay.
All right, there's the golden dice for you, and hopefully they roll in your favor. Best of luck. Good luck. Start you off with a 4 this time.
Let's just take off the 4.
All right, 4 the hard way, get you $250. Roll again. 4 again. Only one way to take it off the board, so the 1 and the 3 both come off. 3 and 4 are your bad rolls now, and you've got yourself $750. 7.
2 and 5.
2 and 5, taking all the small numbers off the board now. Leaves your good rolls 6, 7, 8, and 9. You're going to have to do it the hard way here, sir. No insurance markers. 7 it is. 7 comes off the board. You got yourself $1,500, 3 numbers away from the big money. And the 3 is not going to help you there, sir. I'm sorry. But hey, you did fairly well for yourself. You got rid of 6 numbers off the big board, so that's $1,500 in cash. Added to your previous winnings, sir. You walk away from this episode of High of Rollers with a grand total of $77,033. Cash and prizes. Congratulations.
Well done, Nels.
Thank you.
You did. Well, folks, hopefully you enjoyed this special April Fool's edition of High Rollers here on the channel. Mark returns to his regular hosting duties on the next episode here. But in the meantime, between time, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like this episode and want to see more of it, check out the other episodes here on Mark's channel. And if you haven't given him a subscribe yet, make sure you click on the subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here on Mark's channel. And in the meantime, between time, till the dice come rolling our way once again and we go after more cash, more prizes, and possibly a new car, I'm Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Mark Leota and everybody here at High Rollers. We say thank you so much for watching. We will see you all next time. Take care. Bye for now, folks. Some of our party contestants will receive a gift certificate to Kenny Shoes. Choose from a selection of boots, sandals, and fashionable footwear. Kenny Shoes, the Great American Shoe Store. Rice-A-Roni cooks up so quick and easy, the one you saute for simmering flavor of perfection. Rice-A-Roni is a San Francisco treat. A pair of movie tickets and an assortment of candy featuring goobers, crisps, and crunchy peanuts covered in fine chocolate, and Raisinets, plump and sweet chocolate-covered raisins from Nestle. From Hawaiian Tropic, an attractive beach mat and natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the island. A free rental of the Rug Doctor, steams carpets clean and fast, easy. Available in most supermarkets. Rug Doctor, steaming matted dirt. And a member of our studio audience will receive World Book's 22-volume encyclopedia, including research guide and index file. Easy to use, easy to read, and easy to understand. Plus, Childcraft, the 15-volume How and Why library. This is Brandon Scruggs speaking for High Rollers, a Mark Leota production in association with MVG Productions.